Oh yeah, so my people, we've kick-started this Monday just as we should have. You know now. Hey, that special ingredients where we dey wait for make the Monday fish shele well. You know, we've already added it. I know adding it now means that we're going to have such a spicy filled Monday, right? Who's ready? I know I am, and I know you are as well. Anyways, boys and girls, we are live right now on our YouTube channel, and guess what? It is going to be 3 hours of non-stop vibrant energy. So bring your A game down here today. And remember, just before we dive into the segments we have today, if you're an artist and you're a creative out there and you're looking for somewhere to exhibit your art, right? Come down to the Volt 104.3 HQ and advertise yourself. Let the entire crowd in Nenugu know who you are. You know, we have some very amazing people in our community, and of course, I know that they would be joyed to know you as a creative who can come here and tell us more about what you've created that has been so special to you. Let's share that special moment as well. As long as it's within the laws of the NBC rules, right? Best believe that we'll be exhibiting anything you want here on Volt 104.3 FM, especially on the Volt Express segment. You know now, rocking with OGO, no be small thing we dey do for here now. I know you'll be happy. Well, my people, let's dive right into it because you know, anytime we wait now for party, you understand? So let's dive right into the topics for the day. And here we have a week down rundown. Well, we saw how the weekend went now. We saw how exciting it got with a lot of big names doing big things. Mr. Easy is everybody's lips. Yes, he is in everybody's lips. Not just because of the simplicity of the wedding, but the vows, the locations from Iceland down to some other beautiful country to having the richest men in the world. I'm talking about the Otedola. I'm talking about Dangote come to that wedding and just pour class in everything. Let's talk about the photographer as well who came and stole the show with his amazing shots. Yes, I know a lot of people might have overlooked the picture quality. Why you go overlook them now? You wait they look the thing they enter your eye. The wedding gown is making you do up and down like you're a siren. You know, see as he clear, you're waiting for somebody to tell you that these photographers knew exactly the angles to get, and they got all the best sides of Temi, the newly wedded Temi Ajebade and Tosin as well. A lot of people didn't know that Mr. Easy's name is Tosin. Anyways, my people, now we're diving right into Vol City, right? Let's talk about everything premium right now, right? For those who don't know who Mr. Easy is, his name is Oluwatosin Ajebade, aka Mr. Easy. He's not just your average singer. Yes, he's not. He's the Banku music pioneer, a business mogul, a global Afrobeat sensation, a superstar in all ramifications. This man took his hustle from Ghana jollof plates to global stages. Show me one person out there who is your favorite who can do this exact thing. All the way from a different country, a different motherland, he came and adopted Nigeria as his own. Come on now, that is something to give him all the accolades for. Now let's talk about his beautiful bride, who everybody is saying, wow, this could be the wedding of the year. This could be the wedding of the past 25 years, past 10 years, past 15 years, past 5 years. You never can tell. Now, the question is, who is Temi Otedola, who is now Mrs. Ajibade, right? Let's dive right into it. Temi is not just any bride, to be honest, right? Aside from the fact she's known for her philanthropy, like exciting personality, well, she's the daughter of billionaire Femi Otedola, sister to DJ Kopi. Everybody knows Kopi now. You can copy that right now, of course. And Tolani as well. And a successful fashion blogger. That is amongst all the accolades she has gathered under her belt. Oh, so make you no go think say this baby na small fish. No, no, definitely not. Well, aside being a successful fashion blogger and actress, she's refined, stylish, and known as one of Nigeria's classiest ladies. And she showed all that in this wedding she just had over the weekend. That was a blast. It was such a beauty that Dangote made promises such as Mr. Easyway never born. Did they hear say him baby his girlfriend, sorry, his wife, his newly turned wife, is about to give birth. Make they just call Godfather Dangote tell and say, Baba, you don't settle. Dangote has arranged to fly the beautiful couples to any country of their choice to have their first child. Wow, talk about being a godfather. All right, and then we go into all the lovely vows that Yefemi Atodala also gave his daughter on that very day. It was so special to every single one of us because those were one of the memories we've had embedded into us from this recent generation. And I'm sure a lot of people will be talking about this wedding from years to come. You know why? Because not be just one location where they carried the wedding go. I think they had the traditional marriage in one country, the court marriage in another country, and they definitely had the white wedding in another country. If you feel do one, I beg you, no agree, no agree make your spinal cord break. Oh, this one is levels to actually being a wealthy person, right? It exudes class, and not just because of the classy attires they wore. A lot of people are talking about how they were seen being covered up. The attires were well tailored. It wasn't over fitting. It wasn't under fitting. You could just tell that there were numerous stylists in that very circle who gave their opinion, and the couples listened as well. Right? It's been one journey that a lot of people would have wished they could have witnessed with their Jiba days. But anyways, like I said, Femi Otodola let his daughter know that you know what, despite what people are going to say about marriage out there, right? And problems that are associated with being married, do not let the noise get to you. Remember that your friends only know as good as their experience have taken them, right? If you have any problems, like he told his daughter, go and discuss it with your husband. And it was such an emotional statement that you could see faces with tissues crying and saying, oh my god, Terry is finally getting married, oh my god, oh my god. Well. The thing now that excites me more about that wedding is that they kept it under the rap sheets for many people out there. A lot of blogs didn't know what was happening till the pictures started rolling out. And as well, do you know that Temi and Mr. Easy dated for nearly 8 years? Or even not even nearly. They dated on that 8 years. Gone. Do you understand? Do you know how beautiful you have to finally realize somebody is for you to go from dating them for 8 years to finally saying, you know what? I'm going to marry this girl. This girl really warms my heart. She brings out the beauty in a man. You understand? Women, no be only when I get beauty. Calm down. So yeah, those were all the things I know Mr. Easy must have been feeling. I said, no, you know what? This girl allows me act the fool when I want. Like, she enjoys my goofy side. She loves everything I do, loves my music. You think say the world they revolve around your bum bum. A lot of people would have gotten offended with that kind of song. But this babe decided, you know what? This is the song that has made me fall in love with this guy. You understand? Anyways, my people, no is more to really gather here, dude. The outfit Mr. Easy wore was glamorous. He screamed wealth in all its ramifications. You could see the well-tailored suit from the English outfit to the traditional outfit as well, with the beads around his neck. He just looked like royalty. And aside looking like royalty, he looks like humility as well. And humility is not coming and shouting all those unnecessary words now that will make you sound like they got you from the Opiweka roadside. You understand? Shout out to my Onisha people. So let's keep it real. Even Opiweka don't even shout like that. You understand? But my point is, they brought the whole elegance to that party. And their wedding was one to really look at the details that took place in that wedding, right? Like their official court wedding was in none other than Monaco, actually, not Monaco. Because when you look at how these things were placed, like the doings from traveling to one country or the other, you're wondering how did blogs not capture this moment? How did Nigerian blogs keep this amazing time in this beautiful couple lives, right? How did we get the scoop? Now, the thing is, you need to have friends in inner circles who like to keep their mouth shut. It's not the friends that are looking for every small thing to snap and go and send to somebody and say, oh yeah, no go why, oh yeah, no go why, chakam. Nah, they made sure that they had no friends who are not social media conscious, to go and publicize it without their permission. And that is one of the beautiful things about having friends like that. They keep your secrets under wrap, right? Also, they went from Iceland to Monaco to Dubai, stepped into a Temi Otedola $40 million fairy tale was what they themed it. You could imagine the amount of people who would have shown up on that beautiful day. Right, we had the bride's family, we had the groom's family, and their love story as well. Well, let me just give you a few insider scoop. Right, they met around 2016. Right, Mr. Easy confirmed Banku Music linked them, which is one beautiful thing about having a label by your side. You never know the connections that come with it. By 2017, they were already spotted on cute vacations, giving us couple goals content. Oh my goodness, I go love you. Ah, my goodness. If you tell me that you don't love this story, yeah, you that is looking and saying, but is it everybody that can afford the wedding? My dear, the one that you can afford with that person you love very much, cherish it. The whole idea of this wedding is to show how love can blossom even in the most difficult stages of life, right? Mr. Easy has gone through a lot too. Temi has gone through a lot too. You don't know because they are billionaires children. You can't totally say they have not been through anything. But they are all going through a lot and you're going through a lot is not the same thing. So yes, from what Mr. Easy said, he met Temi in one of his most trying periods and he just figured that he needed somebody to do life with. And Temi also saw the hardworking man in him. Do you understand? She saw that, this guy is someone I can put my whole future into. This guy is somebody that is resilient, he's hardworking, he knows how to sort out hard solutions, right? He knows how to make hard solutions become easy answers, right? And those were the things, that really drove her towards Mr. Easy. His real name, a lot of people didn't know, is Tosin, and that's a very, very wonderful what they call insight. So in 2022, Mr. Easy popped the big question in Venice, Italy, with a diamond ring that's blinded Instagram feeds. Wow. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Because I can imagine as a guy how confident you feel knowing that this girl, I am about to spend forever with this lady. And you know what? She just brightens my every part of my soul. She lets my soul beat as calm as it can around her. Now, for you to go out of your way as a man, as a guy man in the music industry and decide you're gonna buy your babe diamond ring, see that girl, she has really won your heart. She has made you feel like the world is nothing compared to this love this girl is pouring. You understand? And those are one of the things I love to see, right? The price of the ring was undisclosed, which I feel totally is class, right? A good wedding when the entire details of what the bride is putting on is not disclosed. Let it be between herself and the bridesmaids, right? Let them have that moment together. Let them vibe with that moment and know that, right? This guy easy. This guy they try. You understand? Anyways, the diamond ring was set to blind Instagram feeds. But as always, we have fact checkers everywhere who would want to go and do their own bit. And when I mean do their own bit, you go see people where they say if you never chop, they go come they check How much did Mr. Easy buy this ring? You should say no be counterfeit. But they forget saying Mr. Easy get level past their papas, you know. But anyways, my people, let's fast forward down to 2024/2025, and boom, they tied the knot in one of the most exclusive, moneyed, and classy weddings Nigeria has ever seen. Some are saying, well, me, I don't like to compare. I'm just saying what people are saying out there, you know. So some are saying that this wedding could be the actual wedding of the year. Not just wedding of the week, not just wedding of the month, actual wedding of the year, right? Because they had so much vigor, they had so much exquisite attires. You know, you could look at the cake, you could just know that this cake was professionally made. No be this one Auntie Funke wey dey Badagry go come make the cake, you know, go too sweet. She will go and put plenty icing with sugar, everything, milk. Like saying a pop girls she won't make. Do you understand? Anyway, big shout out to Auntie Funke across Badagry, right? Anyways, yeah, my people, that wasn't the kind of cake she made, right? They went ahead to hire the most expensive bakers in the world. You now can tell how much the cake would have worth, right? If we had seen pictures, would have had people analyze that cake properly. But then, you know, they really went out of their way. Now, these are some of the properties Mr. Easy owns. In case you're shouting God when I think Mr. Easy is a broke boy that maybe married into a rich billionaire family. No, my dear, calm down. Calm down. I'm here to bust your bubble. Yeah, he's saying nothing. All right, so Mr. Easy owns Empower Africa, Bet Power, Power Pay, Zagadat Capital, Real Estate in Rwanda. Do you know what it means owning a real estate in another country? Now, he's also sold Vida for $1 billion. Investor in Decagon Pesa, and is possibly richer than Davido, Whiskey, and Burna Boy. This is a no-brainer, right? Because we've seen how much, you know, love he has poured into Temi, and he's seen the lifestyle he has brought into the music industry. Look at all his music videos. Does that look like a video of somebody that is styling Afro? You know, it doesn't look like that. Anyways, my people, it is such a wonderful time in Nigeria and a wonderful time in the entertainment industry as well. A big congratulations to Mr. Easy and the new wedded Mrs. Temi Ajibade. Wow. If you're a fan of Mr. Easy out there, just know that this one is for an entire fan base, right? You're gonna milk this wedding forever. You know why? Because you said you are going to dream of a beautiful wedding, right? You're already thinking about your dream wedding, right? For the girls out there, Omalicha Achalugos, yes, I see you thinking in your head, where would this guy take me to? And Mr. Easy is taking me to Iceland, Monaco, and Dubai. Where would Chagozi take me to? Is Chagozi going to take me just on go, or is he going to take me back to my trenches apartment? I don't know. But the thing there is, if you're loving Chagozi with your heart, for the girls there, Chamaka, are you hearing me? I don't know who is Chamaka, but if you're hearing me, listen well. If you want him to take you on that adventure, you have to be the girl too that he wants to take on that adventure. It's not just by saying it, my dear. You have to start doing things that would make that your man know that you're a serious person. You understand? You're not wasting his time, and he's not wasting your time as well. You know, a lot of people fail to understand that Temi and Izzy started from humble beginnings. Forget the billionaire status for 1 second, right? Let's talk about the grassroots doings they've been putting together. Temi has been supportive, right? From Insider Scoop, we've seen interviews where Mr. Easy has been giving Temi a lot of what do you call this? Applause, you know, and a lot of credit for helping him out with one venture or the other. It goes way beyond just answering an $10. You know, do you have sense? And that is what Temi has brought into Mr. Easy's life. You know, she has sense. She has a very keen sense of style. You know, she's not all this your Gen Z girls that will come and wear shoeless and whatnot, you know, at weddings and think they are trending. No, this wedding is showing us that you can still be covered up and be classy. there's a difference between you're rich and you have wealth exuding through you. That's exactly how that wedding felt, right? I know this one don't bust the edge. You're shouting, "Oh, how do you know so much about weddings?" I don't know. I don't know. I just love a very good set up wedding venue, right? So those are the things I noticed, and as well the photographer they used. Please, for the photographers out there, are you seeing how the pictures were taken? They did not go and put shots by Okafor and Sons Limited, shots by Hair. Please don't be doing that now. Ejim Chukwayunu, don't be doing all that. You saw how he took the photograph and it's clear as daylight, right? There are no photos marks showing that this was taken with Kodak or whatever camera is out there, right? It was just pure elegance. And you enjoyed it, I enjoyed it. But when be Fuji watermark, yes, share the picture ni easy here pick from internet. No now. But my people, I'm not saying that you should go and overdo because Mr. Easy allegedly paid over $50,000 to bring this photographer all the way from his location to the three countries where he and his beautiful wife had gotten engaged, married, and courted. Right now, you that possibly can afford the same thing, please don't stress that man you're with and tell him to go and bring the same photographer. I'm on my knees to you, please. Right? Of course, gonna a man skin pain, maka wedding no also. Anyways, for every girl out there, you deserve a beautiful wedding. That's the gospel truth, and you deserve a guy that can make you smile as much as Mr. Easy made Timmy smile. You deserve it. The guys as well, you deserve a babe who can look into your eyes and just know that, from this day forward, this guy is the one I want to be calling Okomi. Yes, now that's my husband. For the guys, now what you go they pray for? Don't be the one we go show you shiki bouncer. We just they focused on the wedding. You go to you go suffer pro max. Anyways, let's dive right into the wedding highlights because we have exclusive guest lists from billionaires, celebrities, your organs at the top, and A-list fashionistas. Right? Let's also talk about the designer wares, luxury cars, the premium event setting. And let's not forget, right? The media couldn't stop buzzing about the glamour, the love, and the high class packaging. Oh my goodness. Oh, chai, 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 chai. Somebody say out there, I'll never be broke in my life. All right, people, we're going right into it as soon as we come back from this amazing break. We have luck for you. Now it's such a good day today. Just because I'm feeling the groove, and I know say you said you did feel the groove. Let me take you on a beautiful bartender song by T Pain featuring Akon. Let's go.
Voice, 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 voice. Thank you. Please stay in the just forgive me my voice. Just stay in the Okay. The federal government has stepped in to avert a looming nationwide strike that could cripple the countries. I don't know what is funny. What is funny? Allow me to voice. The way I will chase you out of your show, eh? The way I just pursue you out of your show. Or pursue you from that place.
My love is not allowed.
Alright, I'm starting now. The federal government has stepped in to avert a looming nationwide strike that could cripple the country's economy. Minister of Labour and Employment Muhammadu Maigari. I'm not adding that Maigari. The federal government has stepped in to avert a looming nationwide strike that could cripple the country's economy. Minister of Labour and Employment Muhammadu Dingyadi has summoned the management of Dangote Group and the leadership of the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers (NUPENG) to an emergency meeting in Abuja. The meetings scheduled to The meeting, scheduled for Monday, September 8, aims to address rising tensions over alleged anti-union policies and other disputes. Nupeng has already declared a total strike beginning the same day, a move fully backed by the Nigerian Labour Congress. The NLC has also instructed its 54 affiliates and 30 and 36. The NLC has also instructed its 54 affiliates and 36 state councils to prepare for full participation, framing the standoff as a fight for the survival of the labor movement and the dignity of workers. The stakes are high. A shutdown in the petroleum sector, even for just a day, could result in billions of naira in revenue losses and trigger widespread hardship for Nigerians. The government has the government has expressed concern over the potential consequences and assured citizens that it is working to resolve the matter amicably to prevent disruptions in the vital oil industry. What do you think about this developing What do you think about this developing labor crisis? Do you believe the strike is justified, or should both sides find a middle ground to protect the economy? Could you share your views in the comment below and join the conversation? I'm taking I don't understand what you're doing. Why can't they watch your OGO for laptop?
I mute it.
Eh,
And you're coming out live.
live kwa?
It's
On
live on
YouTube.
YouTube now, so
Okay.
your voice was coming out live.
Let me just 1 more minute. Let me do it again. So there's a way to mute it, and you people did not say this. This thing Uchi has been doing, they've been hearing him on YouTube.
You hear him. You're supposed to hear him. You're not
No,
supposed
I
to
don't
hear
mean.
him.
I don't mean
You're supposed to hear him. You're not supposed to hear
whether
him.
he's talking live or any other
You're
things.
supposed to hear him.
Okay.
The thing is, once they monetize self, that's the problem. Once they monetize self, this thing that is, if we go on music break and stay quiet,
It
will not
will.
happen again. You will just
Yeah.
find something to be talking about until he comes back from music break.
Okay. All right. Let me go again. The federal government has stepped in to avert a looming nationwide strike that could cripple the country's economy. Minister of Labour and Employment Mohammed Dinkyadi has summoned the management of Dangote Group and the leadership of the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and what happened?
Has summoned.
You go carry this phone, come voice and yourself.
Has summoned now. You
You
sounded like as if you're confused.
you
There.
go you go
Has
voice.
summoned. Just that part. Just reverse it. Has summoned. I don't mind doing the other part. Delete it. Has summoned, please.
Holding the two phones there.
As I used to give you stand now.
I am starting. The federal government has stepped in to avert a looming nationwide strike that could cripple the country's economy. Minister of Labour and Employment Mohammed Gyadi has summoned the management of Dangote Group and the leadership of the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers (NUPENG) to an emergency meeting in Abuja. The meeting, scheduled for Monday, September 8th, aims to address rising tensions over alleged anti-union policies and other disputes. Nupeng has already declared a total strike beginning the same day, a move fully backed by the Nigerian Labour Congress. The NLC has also instructed its 54 affiliates and 36 state councils to prepare for full participation, framing the standoff as a fight for the survival of the labour movement and the dignity of workers. The stakes are high. A shutdown in the petroleum sector, even for just a day, could result in billions of naira in revenue losses and trigger widespread hardship for Nigerians. The government has expressed concern over the potential consequences and assured citizens that it is working to resolve the matter amicably. The government has expressed concern over the potential consequences and assured citizens that it is working to resolve the matter amicably to prevent disruption in the vital oil industry. What do you think about this developing labor crisis? Do you believe the strike is justified, or should both sides find a middle ground to protect the economy? Could you share your views in the comments below and join the conversation? It's not even just calling me to order. Like the past few videos I've seen online with my voice in, I don't understand the editing.
Like,
The
like
editing is something. Ah, with my pulse with have you.
if you're listening to the Volt Express for the first time and you're joining us on our YouTube, welcome to the hottest behind the scenes segment. It's crazy out here, right? We have some amazing jams by Mile 5 title, Don't Wanna Know, featuring none other than the Grammy winner, Kendrick Lamar. Yes, Kendrick Lamar, you heard that right. Anyways, I hope every single one of us were doing alright today in the city because I had such a good weekend. Did you? Did you have such a good weekend? Alright. Fill me in on what's been happening across the city in case I missed a topic. And did you witness that Mr. Easy and Timmy Otodola wedding? A lot of people are saying, why did Timmy Otodola not keep her name after the wedding? Why did she go by Ajibade? Now, that is everything we're going to cover as soon as we come back from the break. You ready? I know I am. All right. Thank you. Now I'm playing you some hot Michael Jackson jams titled Can't Let Her Get Away. When last did you hear such an amazing song like this one? Hey, Alright, let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright. So I want to know, right? I'm joining the chat right now on YouTube. Where are y'all chatting from? Where your locations there? Shout me out right now from where you're chatting from. Let me know, right? I'm chatting from Nigeria, the motherland. Where you chatting from? From you. Oh, alright, my people, right? We're going right into electricity by Phils and Davido. Till infinity, it's all about a different mood. Life is till infinity. Now make a bad man sing. Ooh, yo, your body no go. Funny is everything I do. Your body no concern. Ah, yeah, yeah. She won't come alive. I'm a little like that, but I'm enjoying. Ah, yeah. Hang on.
I cannot hear you again. Shebi you dey vex for me.
Huh?
Shebi you dey vex for me. I said shebi you dey vex for me.
Small, but it's nothing.
It's professional. That one aside, our personal life, our lovey-dovey still stands. But when it comes to the job, both of us guys to take it seriously.
Sure.
Hmm?
Sure.
So don't take it to heart. I don't tell you that
No,
to Sote.
I'm not taking anything to
Because you are
heart.
stressing me. Oh. Finally, now me dey stress on
Sure.
top that because after you na my show, after normally if it's when you about na high voltage cause sports,
Mm,
and nothing they concern me for that one because after you na me,
mm.
and when I come to do my show, I have to start putting those things in order, taking 5 minutes away from my time.
I think I killed some nice songs. I mean, check. I killed Wire by Slow Down, killed you
Okay, for
Flavor.
4 o'clock.
Not four. That's same 3:50.
Okay, no, I don't have issues with your song. So at
Wire.
3, where I have issues is by 4.
Uh,
By 4. Can't be accused dealing all those Igbo songs. I'll be singing When They Cool Fana, You Bleed, those Afro beats.
where else?
So no verse, yeah.
It's fine.
I want to go and sleep first.
Song has finished already. Go and cure. Go already. Back. So. Hey, yes. So, how many of us with that electricity shock now like this? Electricity. Vibes on a different thing, yeah. Till infinity. Now me and Una go there for you. Yes, so that party was amazing, right? We shaked our bodies up. We made sure that the cold from last night is not in our veins again. You know what I'm talking about now? Feels like a volcano just erupted in our joyful moments, right? And not in the bad way. I'm talking about that flare you just sensed right now, right? I don't know if it's all thanks to Phil's and Davido for giving us electricity or all the amazing jams we just played, or it could just be you filled with excitement from Mr. Easy and Temi Ajibade's wedding, or you could just be staring at the girl in yellow and thinking in your mind, like, wow, okay, all right. I see every single one of you out there, lovely people. Now let's shake it up a little bit. Who's ready? Right, so we have from the hottest Nigerian scandals around right now. No scandals has caught our attention other than the one our brother out there in the world. I'm talking about none other than Portable is doing, but it's Portable, and will sort of give him his time to reflect. Now let's talk about Davido's latest move from timeless wins to his new global recognition as a phenomenal singer, right? A lot of people have put him in the conversations of the greatest Afrobeat legend to ever exist in the Nigerian space. Someone who has taken Afrobeat to the next level, right? We have names like Fela and Kuti coming up. We have Femi Kuti coming up. We have Two-Face DBR coming up. We have Burna Boy coming up. Yes, Burna Boy coming up. But a lot of controversies behind that Burna Boy's nomination as an Afrobeat legend. What they are saying he's more of an Afrofusion legend than he is an Afrobeat legend. And sometimes I think people tend to misconstrue that meaning because Baba came and took this thing to the next level. You are coming in as an Afrobeat personified person, and you're not dragging somebody that's really modified what Afro beats should sound like. That is Afrofusion. But either way, we have another new cat in the conversation, and guess who it is? Oh my goodness. Why didn't you guess that right? Alright, I'll tell you because you're special to me. It's none other than Rema. Yes, so Rema has been doing fantastic, right? He's been going all over the country, also from various countries, putting Benin on the map, making sure that everybody knows that he's from Edo. And that is one thing I love about our artists in this generation, right? Everybody's so different, putting their cultures on the map. Let's see what's happening with Jerick, for instance, right? Going ahead and becoming the best Niger ambassador. This past weekend, he was caught linking up with Brenna Boy at Ramanjago's high fashion store where they had some deep conversations concerning the future of Afrobeats and rap culture in the southeastern region as well. And I can assure you that it's in safe hands. As long as say you don't see Odogu, you don't see Jerry for the same picture. No worries. Better talk, don't go down behind the scenes. And yes, so my people, let's talk about Fina's saga updates, right? Let's talk about how sometimes we feel like one thing they affect us till it actually affects us. Now people are digging from the internet about Fina's past replies to certain issues similar to the one that happened to her sister Ruth. Right? There was a tweet she deleted a few years ago concerning her neighbor. I think the neighbor had issues during the electoral period and came back with injuries sustained. You know how it can be out there now. Well, Nigeria no be small place where you build. So this neighbor reveals that Fina was one of the few people who laughed at her and said, you know what, you don't go do your own, I don't go cast your votes now, you don't see her as they be now. Instead of sympathizing with her, she mocked her. So the neighbor came and posted that same screenshot on the timelines, tagging it with what goes around comes around. That's why I tell you people, be careful of what you wish people, right? Be very careful of what you say to people as well. You never know who takes that particular conversation to heart. Anyways, my people out there, the numbers to dial, because I recognize that I have not given you the numbers to dial, and I miss you so much. I want to know how your weekends have been, right? The numbers to dial are 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Call me right now on my cell phone because I want to know how you doing right now. Oh yes, so and our first caller of the day has buzzed our line. I know say una road too clear. Now for you, no be vote express again. All right, let's go. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Akachuku. How are you doing this beautiful morning? All right, good afternoon. Yes, this beautiful afternoon. Just before we dive into it, are you a lady or a guy? Oh, my bad. My bad. I forgot gorgeous ladies as yourself can answer Akashko as well. Welcome to the Vote Express, my dear. All right, let's dive right into it. You witnessed online the amount of glamorous things going on with Mr. Easy and Temi Ajibade's wedding now, right? Ah, are you in this town? Are you in this country? How haven't you heard all these wonderful things going on the internet? Oh, okay, okay. All right, and that's why you have me now. Don't worry, let me give you the full gist. As you have a partner now, let me give you the full rundown. So over the weekend, we have people like Mr. Easy who makes music. Everybody knows now the guy who sang "You Think Say the World." I think that's the only song I know he has sang. Oh, please forgive me. Oh. Then I think he also did one with "Leg Over." Leg over, get your body, give me leg over, hey, hangover. I think it's one of those songs. Then a couple of them out there. He got married over the weekend, and people are terming it the wedding of the year. His pictures, the wedding pictures, are floating on the internet so much that you can see it from a how they call it. Is it an eagle's view? Right? You could just zoom in and you see the elegance protruding everywhere, right? You just want to tell them something like, this wedding you're having. Wow, a lot of people are going to want to compete with you, but then do they have the kind of love you'll share? And that is exactly how Mr. Easy and Yemi's wedding went down. They went from having their court wedding in one country, white wedding in another country, and traditional wedding in another country. I'm talking about Iceland, Monaco, and Dubai, who hosted Mr. Easy and Temi Otedola, who is now Temi Ajibade. And of course, it was one wedding that had the internet explode, right? A lot of people are taking sides, calling the wedding the fashionista kind of wedding because it also got featured on Vogue. Now, Vogue is an international magazine that features the most exquisite happenings across the world. Now, for Vogue to come to your wedding and capture that moment of your wedding, you know, be small person. Do you understand? It's not IK and Sons or Okafor and Sons. No, Geji watermark Yasagi your picture. No, it's not that kind. Now, this kind of photography was captured by a Vogue expert as well, right? Allegedly, they are saying that the price they used to bring this photographer down to their location, especially in the three countries I just mentioned, is enough to sponsor another person's wedding. But I'm not throwing jabs at anybody at this point, because we're here to appreciate the beauty of these two couples, right? An entertainment mogul and a business and two entertainment moguls at that. And but the other difference is Temi seems to be in the fashion line a lot, right? Anyways, boys and girls, we do have our listeners who are buzzing us from across the world and across Enugu as well. Well, some are trying to reach us right now, and I feel like the network is being unfair. But either way, for those listening to me, joining in for the first time as well, welcome to the Volt Express show where you can express yourself as well. You know me? You know what I mean, all right? And my name is OGO, your pilot one on Volt Express on Volt 104.3 FM. And the numbers to dial are 0706 048 Alternatively, 0915-570-8347. And best believe that we are also live on our YouTube channel where you can go and catch all the behind the scenes footages on today's program, right? And also smash the like buttons on the rest of our videos out there. Now, I also hinted something earlier in the beginning of the show. If you have a birthday going on today, or you have somebody special you want to celebrate with, right? Today is the day you should do that. Send in the person's name and info, and all you're going to do for me is deposit a 2,000 naira to the Volt FM account, right? And we'll give that loved one you have out there anticipating a very cheerful happy birthday from you a shout out, right? So we'll be giving them the warmest shout outs in the entire world and making sure their smiles are heard across Enugu. Now, that is one of the updates I have for you. There are numerous things I have for you, like artists who can come on down to the Volt Express HQ and express their art as well. Let the world know what they've been cooking, right? Yeah, so there's so many things you should get involved with here on Volt Express, especially on Volt 104.3 FM, because no be small thing we do here. We gotta do for una. You get me? Now, like I said before, I'll repeat the numbers because I know some people are just tuning in as well as we speak. So the numbers are 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915-570-8347. Do not be strangers. Do not be strangers. Come on down right here and let's have a chat, right? Let's have a very wonderful Monday conversation regarding all the entertainment things going on. Now let's dive right into the more exciting topics around our entertainment industry. We've seen how Yul Edochie's drama has taken root, right? A lot of things are happening in the Edochie family. And I'm not just talking about the saga, right? We're talking about the social media happenings as well, families being dragged, his present wife being dragged, ex-wife being dragged, new wife being dragged, kids as well being dragged. God help us in this industry. Anyways, my people, we'll be taking more calls here on Volt Express. The numbers to dial are 0706 048 53. Alternatively, 0915-570-8347. Yes, my people. We got that day today to give you all the premium gist. Now let's go into upcoming concerts. I want to know which stars are about to light up Enugu and Lagos or even abroad this third quarter of 2025. Who is that one artist you are rooting for that you really want to see when? You really want to see in shows. You really want to hear their songs in person while they perform it for you. Today is that day you should name them. And we might just get lucky and have a few people listening and they give their shout outs as well to the community. Let's go. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hello. All right, please, when you call, make sure that you do not bore the channel, all right? And you do not hesitate to start speaking immediately to avoid you wasting your airtime and as well keeping the lines held up, okay? Yes, so my people. So we're talking about concerts, right? We're talking about holding the biggest concerts in Enugu. Who is one artist you're looking to see perform in the underground channels or in the hip hop scene that you've admired so much? Is it Jerick? Is it Hugo P? Is it Evado? Is it Moek? Who could it be out there? Is it Zeno? Is it Nuno? Is it OGO? Who is that person? It could be the oldies such as Fino Fino, the playmaker. Oh yes. We are not going to forget our legends in the city. Or is it also Mr. Raw One? Big shout out to Mr. Raw, who is a major pioneer in the city of Venugo Entertainment. Yes, he has given birth to a lot of songs that have gone on to be iconic in this beautiful city and the world at large. Are we also talking about people like Slow Diggy One, who is doing wonderful things as well in our various industries, right? In the acting, in the music industry, also in the fashion industry. Or are we hoping to see Zoro Swag Bag, Zoro King Kineme? Yes, so for all the fans of Zoro out there, are you hoping to see him grace us with his magnificent flows on the stage once more? I don't know. Maybe that's what you're waiting for. Just before we talk about all the concerts we're hoping that happens before the December break comes, we'll be taking you right into it with Gyrates by Wizkid. Next, I have some beautiful sensationalized and wonderful music, sensational music by none other than Benson, titled Gwagwalada. And next, I have Gaiman by Ladipo featuring Bella Shimoda, and Gumbody by none other than Burna Boy featuring Georgia Smith. Yes, my people, wonderful songs out here just for your amusement. And it's a bright Monday, like I said earlier. This is one Monday you don't want to miss because it's the only Monday where you can kickstart the dreams you had last week and make sure that they have motion this week. So let's carry all that motion into Gyrate by Wizkid, and then we'll be rolling through Guagwalada by Benson and the rest of the amazing songs we have out here for you to enjoy. Yes. I am loving everything this Monday is bringing. It smells so good. Like the dew outside smells like jollof mixtures of goodness and potent good vibes, right? I love that. I love the energy y'all are bringing today. Right? As soon as we come back, I expect the lines to be buzzing because I want to know all your thoughts on what's happening across the entertainment. Which one has really had you buzzed? Which one has really had you screaming off your heels and saying, "Oh my God! Oh my God! When am I going to have an event like this?" Today is the day you should come on out and be happy. Be happy for yourself for seeing another brand new week. Be happy for yourself for witnessing all the beautiful things going on in the entertainment industry. And be happy that OGO can give you this premium gist so that you cannot carry last. So when your friends are asking you, "Babe, did you see the lovely wedding gown Temi wore?" You can tell them confidently, "Yes, I saw it." You understand? I don't want you to feel left behind for any reason at all. And for all you beautiful souls out there joining us on our YouTube Vote Express channel, I just want to say I admire you, and because you are behind the scenes with me, don't worry. We have a caterer making sure that all your needs are met. And I'm talking about premium jollof. Yes, I know things you like to hear. Some chops here and there. Okay. Also, I'll be celebrating one person just to spice up the behind the scenes moments, right? Cecilia's daughter's birthday is today. Do not think I forgot. September 8th. Oh my goodness. We have a celebrant we're wishing a very, very splendid happy birthday out there today. And that is none other than our frequent YouTube joiner, Cecilia, Mrs. Cecilia. You are loved by the Volt Express family, and your family is blessed as well. We're happy to join you on this very moment to enjoy this wonderful times you and your daughter share together. Just because of that, I'll be playing you some amazing tunes by none other than our big bird, Whiskey Ayo, titled Gyrate. Let's go right into it right now. I did for my good job, I got my boss who face I no fit fast, I no fit do pass my power. Roll up my shawarma, I never wagwalada. Chiwo, I got my castle face to my mama. I no fit fast, I no fit to pass my power. My no my shawarma, I dey for kwagwalada. Okay. For you're a liar, on guard. You hear me, you are scared. Anika, Shimu. So, very far. Go very far. Use my time. Okay. Kwagwalada. Kwagwalada. Anika fuma wucha. Kwagwalada. Anika makafu fesu. Pa. I no fit fast, I no fit do pass my power. Roll up my shawarma, I dey for Gwagwalada. Next one. Gwagwalada. I no fit fast, I no fit do pass my power. I know my shawarma, I dey for Gwagwalada. Ewo, ayé máa fi fandú fèrè Gwagwalada. Ewo, ayé kànú dasú fèsì àwọn pa. I no fit fast, I no fit do pass my power. Roll up my shawarma, I dey for Gwagwalada. Gwagwalada. Make me harder, make me lose my breath. This next song is by Tyler, titled Water. Beautiful jam. Come on, you feel. Now this part for this song they bust my head pass. If you're tuned in listening to Volt 104.3 FM, the Volt Express channel, you are for sure enjoying the song as well. Beautiful songs. You fill my mind. Make me sweat, make me lose my mind. Oh, she was a hold on me. My side. Make me sweat, make me lose my breath. I swear, which one girl gonna make me lose my breath like this? Alright now. Make me lose my breath. Make me lose my
Alpha, I need you to voice something for me.
Okay.
So, use studio phone
Uh,
and use all the bars in your life now.
uh,
I've muted it on. Use all the bars in your life now and say, this is high voltage,
okay.
a melting pot for politics.
Send me with that to me.
Okay.
Put down the money, put down the money, put down the money together, put down the money together.
Okay, I sent it to you.
Alright.
Yes, I've muted it. Just use studio phone and record so you forward it to me.
This is High Voltage, a melting pot for news, politics, and trending stories. Huh? You're not able to enough video for you.
Remove the record, oh. The
Okay.
this thing.
This is High Voltage, a melting pot for news, politics, and trending stories. They can send to your WhatsApp.
Mm. Mm.
Okay. Sent.
Merci beaucoup.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Alright.
You don't meet them.
Done.
Right. Don't your friend and boss. Why you not look front? Tim sings to my soul. Why you not look front? If you know terms out there in the world, right? Just how terms that someone loves us so much on the Volt Express channel, right? And you know, she's sent a boy hi or something, text me terms because I'm looking at you. Yes, I'm that Luku baby. Oh yeah, so oh yeah. My brain don't really bust, my eyes don't tear, and I no go look front. Terms, what you gonna do about it? I no go look front, my face don't whatever it is she said there, but she knows it's all love, right? This is such a beautiful song by Thames. Luku Luku, right here on Volt 104.3 FM. And next we have some Who Told You Bad Man Don't Dance by J Hus featuring Drake. Y'all know, y'all know, y'all know, y'all know. Okay, now give me that. As I did behind the scenes with my, it just did me like say I be the DJ for the day. But who told you bad man don't dance? Who told you gangsters don't dance? Even with the weapon, my hip hop dance. To say hands, like a bum bum. It must be destiny. Feel like destiny. Feel like destiny. Who told you bad man don't dance? Who told you bastards don't dance? Even with the weapon, my hip hop dance. Bad man stuck on the ship don't dance. While what? It's just two hands. I'm not trouble. Trouble is there. Trouble is right there. Sure. Who told you gangsters don't dance? Even with a weapon, my hip hop dance. To first, we don't shoot don't dance. She will dance to the house. Who told you about man don't dance? Who told you gangsters don't dance? Even with a weapon, my hip hop dance. 'Cause. 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 ' We're bringing it back to our automotive block industry machine vibes. You understand now? And this one's with Stone Boy by automotive block titled Ekelebe. Eh? Ekelebe o. Ekelebe o. Alright now. That's for me now, you know. Right? You know, alright now. For the girls out there just watching, right? You know what to do now. Ayana, keep that slider. Just like that. Now back it up slowly. Bam, bam. Oh, yes. All right. But aside that, I hope we're having a wonderful day on this Monday, right? The weekend was full with a lot of excitement. For me, how was yours? Because I'm really interested in knowing. Dial me right now is 0706 5853. Alternatively, 0915-570-8347. Just as soon as we come back, we'll be taking more calls, more gist, and talking about all the most explosive events happening across Enugu and beyond Enugu as well in the entertainment industry. So yes, so get your questions ready because we're out here live and having the time of our lives. Right now it's Ekelebe featuring Odomodu Black. Ekelebe o. Ekelebe o. Ekelebe o. Ekelebe o. Hey! Now you know, for every party job we have outside here in the city of Enugu, we don't play a Niniola song. Ayana, follow me. Ayana, one time. Ayana, give me that. Okay. You want to look like me, Abby? You want to join with the big boys, Abby? You want to hang with the big boys, Abby? Ayana, I don't want to look like. Alright, now, Kyombe. I don't wanna look like. Alright now. Let to be mine, and my cocoa asked her why. Now this song is titled Tobari. This is a long song. This is a lovely song from the band featuring DJ Mafrosa and DJ Obi. And you know why this song is so special? Because this is the band's first song in a very long time. I think in the year 2025. So yes, this is special to the entertainment industry, and I know it's special to you. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. wanna party. Okay. Nobody holds down a party like Volta Express does it though. Okay. Hmm. You hear that? That's how we party on a Monday. I love this song personally, right? Now, because I love y'all so much, I'm going to do the song as well with y'all. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they call me, you know, guess. I said, make I call you some more. Girl, you leave me no choice, so very soon I go appear for your domot. Wearing that tight dress, so when I saw you last night at the club. Even though I had my dark shades on, I was looking at you all night long. I'm in the middle of the street. How did I ever let you leave? Oh no, why did I drink this Hennessy? Oh, 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 oh. I don't know about me. Make we come body. I said I lose you to nobody. No, my body no go agree. I don't know about you. As you see me, so I know about you. I swear to God, you get boom madu. Oh, you get boom madu. Alright. This verse too, right? Alright, let's go. No, be smart. I might be hard of touch. I might be drunk or something. Forever, never, 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 like emoji. I'm drunken for your loving. I must be high on something. Forever, never, nearly might have because I'm in the middle of the street. Why did I ever let you leave? Oh no. Why did I drink this Hennessy? Oh, why? I wanna make we come body. I swear to lose you to nobody. Oh, my body no go agree. More about me. As you see me, so I know Badu. I swear to God, he get boom madu. Oh, he get boom madu. Chee! Girl, you no choice, so you don't leave me any choice, baby girl. Oh, what boy, good sago. Alright, yeah. Alright, but you know, this is really how we just turn up when we're behind the scenes, right? This is our time to really express what we feel about certain songs, right? If it's a meh, right, you can do meh, you know. But if you're feeling the song like I am, then you are very much in sync. You get me? Nobody's doing it like you do it. So spread the word out there, right? That's when I want to come body. I don't want to lose it to nobody. No, my body no go agree. If I lose it to anybody else, waiting I can't gain, my people. As this God, he get boomadu. Oh, he get boomadu. Chee. Yeah, you leave me no choice. So, touchdown it. Yes, so, Chai. This song is so amazing because it's by Gaki and Omale, two wonderful people I love so much. My day for you. My day for you. Every time I think, you know, I feel lost. I swear. Oh, yeah. I swear. Uh, give me love, hey. I feel love. I swear, I feel Chris for your love, oh. Hey, my day for you, my day for you. Anytime I think of you, oh no, I feel high, baby. Hey, uh, mm. Omali just has this thing he does with every song. When he comes on the song, he likes to dominate it. Wow, those vocals, man. Eh? Yeah, yeah, man. Okay. My mind there for you. My heart beats for you. I need to work on my vocals because it sounded sore. Make I feel they give una this better. Eh? Yeah. Gaki they sing, Jerry. Yes, we do. I did for you. Of course I do. I go fight for your love. My for you. Oh God, what's happening? Umele muma. Alright, let's go right into it. Kelebu. I don't know if you remember they talk for that jam. But yeah, when in talk, we go dance to am. As long as they no be incantation. So if you have an Edo person in the building, one time just interpret what he was saying in the comment section. It's such a controversial song that a lot of people are saying, Rema seems to have been invoking a lot of things in this song, but it's an alright jam. It's an alright jam, right? Aside the banter aspects. If you love Ashake, you know what to do on this song now. It's a great guy song, right? Let's go. Eh? That's it. Let's see this one shock you. It's sweet as we enter Fino quick, Abby. Yes, no. Bring it back to the culture, right? Bring it back home. All right, so that beautiful song was brought to you by none other than Brackets, titled Gossip. Amazing song. You know, Brackets, legend in this town, legend around the world, legend round in the world as well. My people, how you take gossip? Anyways, how I take gossip now say Temi and Mr. Easy shut it down this past weekend. While we're shifting gears, because Monday is not just about gossip and vibes, it's also about empowering you for the new week. Yes, you heard that right. If you're not feeling empowered this Monday, just know that there's something wrong. There's something very, very wrong in the air. But anyways, the lines are still open right here on Volt Express. And like I said before, if you have your birthday coming up, today is the day to be celebrated. Today is the day to let us know when we are coming with our photographers and taking those wonderful pictures of you and wishing you a happy birthday. If you have someone out there celebrating as well today, today is the day where you should be sending us the name of the person celebrating to our Volt FM hotline here on 0706 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. And best believe that if you want to hear the voices of your loved ones there, you're going to send us a cheekily token of 2000 naira to promote and also shout out that lovely person out there, right? We want to hear their voices in so much excitement as well, because birthdays is one day that just comes around every time in every individual's life, and we try to make it as special as possible for the people celebrating. And for our very lovely lady Cecilia, who has her daughter's birthday today, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. In how did is it in Arias? I don't know how did they put it. Or is it just happy birthday? Anyways, a very warm cake day, right? All right, yeah. So we're going to be turning up today like no other, and also be wishing a couple other people a very wonderful, wonderful birthday out there. I hope every single one of us we're having a good time. We're enjoying the music being played. The lines are open. Still on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Okay, my people. Yes, so let's dive right into it because there's a lot going on in the motivational sector at this point. The ushers are going around and handing us flyers to remind us that no matter how rough last week was, this week is a blank check. You are the pen. Write greatness. Right? Write greatness. Because if you don't write the greatness, somebody else is going to do it for you. Man, it's possibly not me, but then I encourage you to go after your potential. I see a lot of people out there in the city, have dreams in their eyes. You can tell from the discussions you have with one or two people that this person was made for greatness, but he doesn't have or she doesn't have the capacity to push herself forward. I am pushing you today. I am pushing you today, right? Yes, so like you could learn a few things from none other than Ashake. Look at Ashake, blown up to become an international star, right? Let's look at people like Jarek as well. Let's look at people like Fino. Let's learn from people like a couple other people out there. Their names are escaping me at this very point. Okay, let's talk about people like Evado. Let's talk about people like I'm going to say Fave the artist. Yes, let's also talk about people like Gochi, a remarkable singer, who just has a project out titled Achaluko, who started from humble beginnings as well. Right? These are things we need to look out for that inspire us. Not be every time to think at that, you will come the crowd your head with things we know the crowd you get. You need to realize what is important and what is not important because you are the only person's mission that you need to focus on. That includes your mental health, yes, for the men and women as well. Your mental health is very important to me. And not just your mental health, your physical well being, right? I don't want to see you stressed. A lot of people go around in the city carrying a long face. Like you can just tell that this person is looking like their problem. Please, please, please try not to look like your problems this week. They say fake it till you make it. But I will not advise you, I won't tell you to fake anything. All I'll say is be your authentic self, but try to mask what you're going through, right? Unless it's so deplorable and you have no other person to share it with, then you can call me right here on 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570-8347. No be like say I be Jesus or I go fit solve the problem, but I know talking to somebody can help, right? If you need somebody to share your ideas with to help you figure out the path, you can meet a mentor in your life, somebody that wants you to really excel, right? I'm sure most of us have someone like that. And if you don't, you need to find someone who aligns with your vision, your goals, and the kind of industry you want to go into as well. Big shout out to all the National Youth Service corporates out there who have just gained entry to the NYC this year. Big shout out to every single one of you, and I want to let you know that you're going to enjoy serving your fatherland. Right? It's not easy, but the next 1 year is going to be life changing for y'all who are determined to explore the world, visit new places, see what's happening around different localities, try out new people's food. You know, it's also a motivation for you to meet new people out there that will change your perspective about life. Don't be every time you go to fight person online, outside Igbo, you're about this one, that one, that one. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I will never encourage that kind of sitting, right? So go out there, be the best version. Let people see you for the light that you are. Don't be shy. Yes, please don't be shy. Don't go out there and be looking down on the ground when you should be looking confident. You know, maintain eye contact. Least that can happen is you ask somebody else, they say no, or you try to get access to something and they say no. You take it like a man, you take it like a woman, take it like a champion, right? That's how champions grow. You don't grow through life by getting yes, 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 up and down. So yeah, that is my motivation to you because me, sir, I need motivation. Or if I give you all the motivation that I am giving you now, who will now motivate me? Anyways, the Volt Express community motivates me, and that is more than enough. Y'all are amazing. Well, y'all are amazing out there. I know it's a bright Monday and everybody's focused on their daily 2K hustle, trying to make something for the week ahead and trying to make grounds match what they are putting in steps, right? Of course, I understand all that, but take it easy. Sometimes pause for like 2 minutes, breathe in, breathe out, and tell yourself you are in control of this. You are in control of this, and nothing can go wrong on your watch, right? Commit everything to a higher source, and I assure you that you're going to be wonderful. You're going to do wonderful things in your life, in your families, and especially in your endeavors to become a better person. And as well, please, locking. Yes, yes, locking. Because a person who has locked in this period, you have about 3 months to go or 4 months to go till the end of this wonderful 2025 year. A lot of people are going to celebrate, say praises, and maybe give Thanksgiving on how this year has been so good to them. I want us in the Volt Express community to be part of the circle as well, right? It's not by bringing all the fire and brimstone and not making moves. No, you need to make moves. You need to also dedicate those moves to a higher source. You need to make friends. You need to make community, right? You need to make peace with your family members as well. Not be everything be village people. Village people are not attacking you for crying out loud. Everything is not my village people did this, my village people did that. Sometimes it's your fault that things don't go according to plan. Sometimes it's you that needs to look within yourself, do some introspection, and tell yourself the truth. And tell yourself what needs to change, right? You can't have the same characters from last year going into this year, and you're still not doing anything about it. You're not working hard, you're not moving with the train, you're not trying to figure out what works, you're not trying to figure out new formulas to your business, and then you're hoping that God in some way, about the time your business, I can not give you off. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You have to at some point, be honest. Be honest with yourself. Even if you're not honest with the world, right? You can never lie to yourself, right? Never, never lie to yourself. Now, I want to know out there, what's your Monday motivation? What has motivated you going into another beautiful Monday? All the colors from last week. Today is your chance, so. Eh? Yes, so. Achalugo. Odogu. Yes, I'm talking to every single one of you out there. Call me right now on 0706-048-5853. Alternatively, 0915-570-8347. Just before I take those calls, I'll be playing you Just One Time by Burna Boy featuring Zlatan titled Killing Them Sha. Wonderful, wonderful tune. And I might just choose to play Bombay by featuring Steph London and Dice Alice, sang by Tira Savage. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful songs out here on this bright Monday. Who's with me? Let me hear your calls ring right now. Just before the show wraps up. Let's go. All right. If you know your Bombay is bigger than Team Savage Bombay and Steph London's Bombay, well, I am hoping to see it all on the next segment the following day, right? Hey, you see what I did there? Anyways, my people, yes, so the lines are still open right now. I'll be taking more calls from our exciting community out there. Let's go. Hello? 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 All right. I don't know why some of you would choose to do something like that. Call and not say anything. All right. Send those calls to 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. Please no dull, right? We have more people on the line hoping to hear from us as well. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? Chisom, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Why is your voice like this? Are you okay? You're hungry. With all this jollof music I've been serving, you're still hungry. What do you want to eat? Okay, that's good. That's good. Then go and have noodles now. What's happening? You don't have something to eat. Uh-uh. All right, all right, all right. I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. Anyways, just before the noodles gets done, and there's someone out there helps you get it, right? How has your weekend been? All right, Chisom, you need to go and see about your breakfast or your lunch. All right, I'll be taking more calls right here on Volt Express. The lines are still open. We have about 2 minutes. Who are going to be my lucky callers for the day? Who are calling me right now? Let's see. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and where you calling from? All right, Sinachi Faithful. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. How was your weekend? It was not that good. Why? What happened? I like crazy things. What's Tell me the crazy things you saw happen. Okay. Yes, I can hear you. I'm here. What's going on with the network today? My people, my people, my people. Who's going to be our last caller for the day? Because we have less than a minute to go, and we're hoping to make this one count. The numbers to dial are 0706